Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, as you guys can see by the title, this is going to be a demo and my thoughts on Milk makeup. So if you're interested, keep on watching. I also wanted to tell you guys before I get started, if you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you've already been subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. And without further ado, let's get right into this video. Quickly wanted to get close so you guys can really see how the foundation looks. And obviously on this side I don't have anything on my face, so the coverage is insane. I feel like I applied a little bit too much, but it's already a little bit late for me to be like, oh, I applied a little bit too much. But I'm gonna blend the excess down my neck. Little wand. I thought it was gonna be a squeezy tube like the foundation, so I'm just gonna go with 3 and blend it out. I went with 3 swipes and I didn't apply any on this side just because I wanted it for you guys to see the coverage, but the coverage is really good. I feel like the color also matches me really well. I'm gonna apply a little bit more here just because I have a little bit more darkness. Okay, so obviously after being done with the rest of my makeup, I feel like I can now give you guys my thoughts on the Milk makeup collection, or at least the items I showed in my video. First, I want to start with the cleanser. I feel like the vegan milk cleanser is really good, especially if you guys have really sensitive skin like myself. I always struggle finding a really good cleanser, and this is so gentle on the skin. I've been using this for a while now, and honestly, I am in love with it. I think I'm ready to purchase the full size, or I don't know if I should just wait until I finish this. And so that is a yes for me. The vegan milk moisturizer, obviously it's a yes. This is such a thick moisturizer, but I really think that if you have dry skin, and even if you have oily skin, it's also good to moisturize and keep the skin hydrated, especially if you guys are going to be applying a lot of makeup. Remember that our skin is our primary base, so if our base is not looking really good, obviously the makeup is not going to look at its best. So I definitely recommend that. Now the primer, you guys, if by the end of this video you guys weren't convinced that this is one of my favorite primers, you guys need it. As you guys can see in the little screen, this is what I applied, and honestly it is the best gripping primer I have ever used. I feel like this makes my skin and my makeup just last in general. It makes me look flawless for hours, even if it's scorching fire. So if you live in a really hot climate kind of weather, city or town or whatever, this is a must. The spray, this is like the seal the deal. You guys need this. If you guys are gonna already try any of these milk makeup products, you guys seal the deal. This is the cherry on top to this makeup. So yes, that is also a yes for me. Now I didn't quite show this in a demo, but this is the Milk makeup lip balm. this just restores your lips. If you're like me, sometimes I get caught up in using a lot of liquid lipsticks, and this has been such a saver for me. It is their Kush Lip Balm. So it is really rich and moisturizing, and your lips don't smell minty, which is a lot of the cases with a lot of lip balms. This is not minty, so if you don't like minty stuff, that's gonna be the lip balm for you. Now the foundation and concealer, these are gonna be a yes for me. Even though the foundation is a matte foundation, I feel that this foundation is a very high coverage for the amount that you should apply. If you apply too much, you're definitely gonna know that you apply too much. So a little bit of the foundation goes a long way. It is a very full coverage foundation without the feeling. If you guys know, I struggle a lot with that. Like sometimes I want the full coverage experience, but I don't want my face to look cakey. I don't want my makeup to look, you know, overly done. So this gives you a natural but full coverage finish, and this is a yes for me. The concealer, up to right now, I feel like this concealer covers me really well. If you would see me with my makeup done, you wouldn't really know that I struggle with under eyes, because not even me, look at the viewfinder, I can't even see that. So I really think the concealer is a must with this foundation. Now the Blur and Set powder, I feel like I have a couple of things to say about this. Entirely about the sifter. At first, you know, I wasn't really thrilled because it has kind of like this type of, it's kind of like a mesh to sift off the powder. But since the powder is really fine already, I feel that it just creates like an air of powder, and it, to me, that's just like a waste of product. So I don't feel like you need that little mesh to sift the powder. As for me, I went ahead and I took all the top off, and I found that was like the best way that I could apply this powder and enjoy it to its full potential. But I do want to say caution when you remove this, because if you're not careful with it, you can break it or you can make a full-on mess. So be very, very careful. The sponge, I really don't care for it, but it's nice that it has its little compartment. So if you were to travel with this powder, it is very convenient, because if you were to forget your sponge, it already has one for you, and you can literally use that dry as it is to set your under eyes. Even though, like I said in the video, I don't really bake anymore, I still like to pat it with a little sponge, like something like this. I use more like the little loofah thing from Laura Mercier, but this one still works. If you forget your other one, you're still fully set for that. So the powder is a yes. I just don't like the sifter, but the powder is a yes. And the next products, well, the brow products, I feel like the pencil is a little bit too light for me. The consistency is nice because it does feel very waxy, and the brush is nice too, but I don't find the right shade. I don't know what's wrong with me, or if the companies are making them a little light or something. This was in the website the darkest shade that I found, and it was still light for me. Even right now that my hair is different, it was still light on me. But I went ahead and applied the Kush Triple Brow Pen, and this is just like a micro fiber pen, so it has like the little hair like things, and I was able to kind of like make that brow, like those little hair stroke effects that you see on my brows. And the Longwear gel liner is a must, along with the regular gel eyeliner that they have. I really, really love and enjoy their gel liners. I think they're really good. My eyes don't get watery when I do my under eyes, so that's a plus for me. Overall, you guys, if you guys want to try Milk Makeup, it is up to you. Let me know in the comments if you guys have tried any of these Milk Makeup products, or if you're thinking about trying it. As for me, I was very skeptical. I was like, this must be very like a gimmick, but it's honestly not. I feel Milk Makeup is very underrated. I feel there's not enough videos out there of people talking about these products, and I don't even know why, because most of them, as you guys could tell, I really didn't complain about anything but the sifter. So let me know down below what you guys think. And also, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's a little bit different and long, but as always, thank you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.